No, you guys are not. I've been talking for like the past couple seconds. Great. Today is not going well. But I was talking for the last couple seconds about why I'm late, and of course, not went well. As you can see, new outfit, debuted a new outfit. So I have a new outfit. I got a bunch of them on the Booth store, so we're gonna be wearing a bunch of new outfits. Bad news is I'm late for the stream. Really what made me late for the stream is last night I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep early. I'm gonna go and, film my video. I'm gonna, get everything ready for the stream, and then everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna go live at 11, and everything is gonna go well. And then my brain, when I wanted to go to sleep, my brain was like, no, you're gonna write right now. And that wasn't good. So yeah, I ended up writing. It did not go well. I was like, okay, I guess I'm writing now. Because for those of you who don't know me, it's not like oh yeah, I could turn that off. No. When my brain says, oh yeah, you're gonna write, I'm writing right now, otherwise I black out. I black out and write. And then I don't have control over it. So I was like, okay, let me just write. Let me let this happen. Let me go and write what I had. And so I was working on a story, the hospital clinic, the supernatural clinic story. I was working on that. And what happened with that one is that I was like, man, I really would love to figure out what college do they go to, because I've been like trying to figure this out, because like I've been painting this college in broad strokes, basically, like based upon what I picture of this college. Let me fix my head is like sideways. What I've been picturing about this college and what the people are there. I pictured it was in like the mountains. It has like a very good veterinary program. And it's like I was like trying to like figure out where does this take place. I also couldn't tell what state it also take place, because I knew it was somewhere in the mountains. I knew it was somewhere like I knew it was in the vicinity of the Smoky Mountains, because that's where I wanted it to take place. I wanted it to take place in close to the Smoky Mountains, and that was something that I wanted. With the series, I wanted it to take place close to Smoky Mountains because that fits the style, that fits the time, it fits like where regionally where I wanted to go with the series, and I also it also works in terms of like the reason why the Ankley Training Center. I don't know. I never played Resident Evil 0, so I wouldn't know if it's like that. But literally, I had to come up with it. So I was like, okay. So part of it is that I was like, okay, so let me figure this out. So sometimes when I write scenes, I'll go and I'll write based upon like a song I'm listening to and stuff like that. And I was writing like the first couple of scenes, and I was listening. I kept on like looping the song "Coffee" by Chapel Rowan, and I was like, and then I realized I had started writing some of the lyrics into the story. So I was like, so she writes like, oh, I can't meet you for dinner at the Italian place, and then like she talks about like she wants to go for coffee, but if she goes for coffee, it's never just coffee. That's the joke, right, of the song. And then they're like, okay, maybe we go to the park, maybe we go to this place. And so I was accidentally writing a lot of the lyrics, but as places and locations and like ideas for where this scene goes. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where's this going at? Where's it going? And hey, what's up? FNAF World is actually due. I don't know where you were going with that. Nah, but yeah. So I was working on that, and I ended up like I wrote the scene. The scene actually is pretty cool. I was like, okay, this is definitely good. What do you mean? You're the one that wrote it. You're the one that wrote it, Edward. I don't know what you meant. So what am I supposed to interpret? But yeah. So I wrote the scene, and then I was like, okay. But the one of the lines that was in the song was sticking at me. It was sticking at me, and I was like, it was the line, we can go to the jazz bar on Marianne Street, but it wasn't the jazz bar part that stuck with me. It was the Marianne Street, and I was like, is there a location where it's located on Marianne Street, not the one that's in California, but maybe near the Smoky Mountains? And there is. And I was like, okay, what's a college near Marianne Street? Clemson University, which happens to have the second best veterinary program in the United States, located 10 minutes away from the Smoky Mountains, and has red brick buildings and sprawling parks. I literally accidentally wrote Clemson University. So I was like, okay, I guess now this is my base ground for what I'm writing, you know. The only time I listen to specific songs is when I'm writing early chapters of the book, where Army and Men and Bjork and Bizarre Love and Triangle. For me, since I have like a very widespread taste, what happens is I'll just play something. I'll play any song, but if I end up looping a song over and over and over, if I notice that, then I'm like, okay, maybe let me look into why am I looping this one song. Maybe there's some theme that my brain wants me to like take from it. Maybe some themes, or maybe like a relationship or a situation that's said in the song or stuff like that. So I literally just take some things that are from it and then put my own spin. So yeah, I found Clemson University, and then all night I've been writing down, like, I checked out their curriculum for the veterinary program. I was like, okay, is there some way I could spin this curriculum into like how the season structure of the show? And I figured it out. Yes, I can. Oh my gosh. I was like, because like their curriculum is based around, like, the first year is around healthy animals, second year is around diseased animals, third year clinical trials, and then fourth year you are practicing. You're practicing it, and that one is a like residency type situation. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect for what I want to do with the structure of this, because how that would translate is the first season we are showing what is a werewolf that is born into werewolfism. So what is a normal person, a normal werewolf, no strings attached, been that way their entire lives or stuff like that. So that's more focused around one of the main characters. But then the second season, where I wanted to, like, I was like, I've been playing with this idea of uncovering the mystery behind the head doctor of the series. like the head veterinarian, and I was like, oh, the second season would be so perfect for that, because I was already coming up with a backstory for the head veterinarian, like a very extensive backstory, but I was like, how does this fit in? Like, do I do it in the first season? Do I do it in the second season? And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely second season, based upon the curriculum, because that would be based around more that season more around like cursed werewolves. Why did he become a werewolf? What was his family before that, because I've already have like a very extensive, but also it's playing with the themes of like why some people go no contact with their family. Why do they, cut off family members, and how family they support people. And I wanted to create that season because that would be a really good season to really make the doctor and the female lead connect better and relate on a deeper level. Um Not in a like romantic level, but on like a like colleagues type level, pretty much. So thinking of it as like peers in a sense. Um so that's the thing. I figured out where I want the when I want the female lead to finally find out that the boyfriend is a werewolf. I figured that out. I think it's gonna definitely be mid-season. Because then I will have enough time to then evolve the storyline a little bit better. And do the proper like set up for the next season, but also have enough time for her to actually experience it, under sort through her feelings and sort through how her memories, because think about that your childhood friend, that you've known your entire life, you thought of them one way, and then you're just like, okay, now my whole paradigm has shifted, and now things that I thought were normal or were something weird but like kind of interesting, are mean something completely different. Like something that I wrote that I was like I felt off about them talking about them speaking their names out loud, because I was like, that doesn't make sense for like what these characters would do. And then I was like, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And then I was writing the scene in the coffee shop that I was writing, because I was listening to the song Coffee, and then I was like, he wouldn't give their names. He would never give their names. They probably have like nicknames that they have had since childhood that they've been using. And so what I decided, I was like, okay, what would be something that would make sense? Well, in Gaelic and Irish tradition, they and also Norse tradition, the mothers and parents would give their children nicknames, names that are ugly sounding or sound disgusting and terrible for their children, because they did that to go and protect them from the Fae and protect them from trolls, because they believe that if your kid sounded, horrible, no one would want to take them. And so I figured, oh, that would be a perfect tradition. Like that would be perfect that would be something that would be set up in their childhood, where his mother would call him like Snaggletooth, and he would be called Snaggletooth. And the reason why I figured I was like, Snaggletooth works so well for the main character is I thought of a scene that I was writing, and I didn't know I was I didn't know I was like I was writing it the way I was. I was like, I was writing a scene where he was having a hard time sucking his teeth back in, because he has retractable teeth, and so he's trying to like keep his teeth in, but it's painful. so he's only keeping one more in than the other. And then I was like, that makes so much sense for the nickname Snaggletooth, because if you have uneven like canines, that's a snaggletooth. So that was something I was like, oh, that would be a perfect endearing name that the mother would give and would only call out to her son. His legal name would never be used. And then what I thought of is that the best friend would be Ginger Snap. And Ginger Snap, the reason why is that, if you don't know, there's a movie called Ginger Snaps. It's a werewolf movie. It's a homage to that movie. But also, I wanted it to be that the mother, because the friend became like basically like a sister to her friend, because her home life caused her to stay at his house more often. His mother would probably lovingly give her a nasty name as well to be cautious too. So her name would be Ginger Snap. Her name would be Ginger Snap. They would probably call her Ginger for short. And it would be based upon like the first films that she watched when they were at the house, but it's also very indicative to translating to how the main character is. The main one of the main characters are Ginger Snap. She is like very similar to how Ginger is in Ginger Snaps, where she's like she's manipulative, but she's very kind as well. She's caring, but she's hot-headed as well. So I wanted to create a character that was based off of that, where we could see it in a lighter tone, and it makes sense for the nickname. He would only give her nickname. They would lovingly call each other these nicknames, but it has a practical thing, because in this world of Fae, in my universe where there's Fae, if they have your real legal name, they could do a lot of magic with it. They could have a lot of control over you. And so I wanted to create a reason why. So that's why I was writing a lot of stuff and trying to write scenes where I can reframe them from a different perspective. Especially for like the main character, because you have these scenes that I'll probably have in the first season where we show scenes of their childhood, and then for those to get reframed in one of the main characters' minds of what those actually mean based around the things that she's been hearing about, like, okay, what is supernatural life like? And so I was trying to come up with something really cool as like a nice paradigm shift for the main characters. And I was like having fun with that. And I was enjoying it. I was enjoying doing it. But I was like, oh my gosh. I knew when I was writing it, I was like, I'm most likely going to be tired when it becomes in the morning. And what do you know? The minute I stop writing, I pass out, and then I wake up, and I wake up like a couple minutes before I'm supposed to stream, and that is not good. So you can figure out I showed up late. That happened. That happened, and yeah. But like I said, on the bright side, that's inching me closer to the series getting formulated and created, and I'm getting closer. I'm writing scenes, even though something like that happened when you're writing like a book or like a series or stuff like that, especially long form media. You tend to write scenes out of order. So you'll write them out of order and then shuffle them. Hey ZG. Welcome. So I've been writing scenes out of order, and so like I've been writing like some scenes that are like way in the future, like season 2 and season 3. Even though I'm still working on season 1. and then I'm also writing stuff that is season 1, but I'm trying to come up with the parallels that will appear in like season 4. For this series, I plan to end it around season 4, season 5. Like, I'm writing it so that way it ends around season 4, season 5. It doesn't last too long, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. But we have like good themes. 4 seasons, 4 or 5 seasons feels right in terms of the series. Enough time to love the characters, enjoy the world, and stuff like that, but not too much time to where it gets overdone. Basically, it gets overcooked, and I don't want to overcook it. But yeah, so I've been working on that, and I'm so happy with that one. On streaming news, my feed has been blowing up with watching with people that are like, everyone should watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my gosh, that show has dominated my TikTok feed. I'm like, and I can see why. The music is good. The music from that like movie is so good. The art style, oh my gosh, the art style and the animation, amazing. It's got like, it's not quite Into the Spider-Verse like art style, like where it's that 2.5D, but it's almost there. Like, it's like, I would say like, best way to describe it is like 2.8D, if you get what I mean, because it's more 3D than with the 2D style, with like minimal aspects of 2D style, like, but it's really good. I genuinely recommend it. It's really nice. And oh my gosh, like the music is so good. And then I was researching it because I was like, okay, why is the music so good? And then I realized they hired, for each one of the singers, they hired the band members from Twice. So if you don't know, Twice is a very famous K-pop group. And they have 3 of the band members that are singing on those, on the tracks. Did you like this, the story? Yeah. I really liked K-pop Demon Hunters. I think it's really cool. I really hope it has like a second movie, because everybody wants a second movie from that movie. It's so good. But yeah, so they have the band members from Twice, and they also have they have 2 singers that sing for each one of the girls. So like they have one voice that's for the rapping parts, one voice that is for the singing parts, and then one voice that's the voice actor. So they have 3 voices for the girls when you think about it, because one's for the singing, one's for the rapping, one's for the actual singing, for the actual like speaking role. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is an operation right there. It is so cool. The art style, like I said, it's pretty. It's nice. You could tell they really did their research into like Korean culture. So that was really a nice touch that they did. It with like the demons and the fact that, you know, the demons in their mythology are like OCD. So like they have like a myth in their culture where to ward off demons, you spill grains of rice, because the demons, they will have to count every grain of rice, and that's an OCD type thing. And so they made all of the demons OCD, and it was hilarious to see that. Like, my favorite, the best bit was when they have this tiger monster that one of the demons owns. Like, that the second best bit is the fact that he has the tiger monster, and then he has this like weird crow thing that has like 6 eyes, which is awesome. And he's like, and the joke of that is that he's like, why does the crow, like, she asks him, why does the crow have a little hat? It's like, and the joke is, he's like, I made the hat for the tiger, but the crow keeps stealing it. And it's the best part. the fact that the joke is that literally he keeps making him hats. This stupid, like, he made a hat for this tiger that is super tiny and funny. But the crow keeps stealing it, and he keeps trying to put it back on the tiger. It's hilarious. But the other thing is that this one shot of, like, when the tiger, like, comes through the floor, because they basically can, like, phase through objects, which is funny. And he comes up through the floor and accidentally knocked over a potted plant. And he's like, I'm about to kill you, but I knocked over a potted plant, and I need to get that up before I can do anything. And so he's just, like, trying to bat. The cat's trying to bat the, like, potted plant back up, but it's not going well. Like, it just keeps falling down, and it's just, like, the cat's just like, come on! Just get up! And it's hilarious. And, like, eventually the main character is just like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the potted plant up. So we can resume with this fight. And it's hilarious. It's funny. I really love it. The cat's, just to give you an idea of what the cat looks like, the cat's name is Derpy. And if that doesn't tell you everything about what this cat looks like, I don't know what will. And the funniest fact that I found out about the film is that the cat is actually in 2 films, because there's 2 anime creators that they're married. So the creator of K-pop Demon Hunter, and then the creator of another movie, they are married, and they decided to put their cat in both movies. They decided to put Derpy in both movies, and I'm living for it. I'm living for the fact Derpy lives in multiple universes that his cat parents own, which I love that. It's hilarious. I love it. The romance in that movie is good. The songs are good. The only thing that is funny is that the reason why the music is good is that they're rip-offs of other K-pop songs that already exist. So, like, you can look for it where, like, for example, the song Golden, if you actually put it against the song I Am by 𝐈𝐧𝐝𝐲, it's literally the same beat, music, melody, everything. The only difference is they changed the words. Similar thing happened with the song Soda Pop in the movie. Soda Pop is like I forgot the name of the song that it's ripping off, but I know the band. The band is Astro. They ripped off a song from Astro, the band Astro, and the K-pop band. And, like, it's very clearly obvious, like, that they ripped it off, like, really hard. But it's so good. And then, like, you could tell the Twice members are having a fun time, because the funniest thing that they did in the movie, one of the funny details, because it's a small detail, no one will notice, but when they're showing the streaming numbers for their song Golden in, like, the movie, pay attention to the screen, because what they did was they put Huntrix is on the top. And the one that's below them, the band that's below them, is the band Twice, which is kind of hilarious. They were like, no, they're not. They're better than us. It's funny. It's really funny. But yeah, Rumi is a really cool character. Zoe's a cool character. Mari's a cool character. They're all really cool. The music's just on point. Like, the song We Never Wrote is, like, so cool, and it, like, everybody's joking that it makes them ascend. Like, it's amazing. It's really cool. But I really liked it from what I watched. The other show that I watched, another show I watched was Outer Banks. Outer Banks, I was like, oh my gosh, I was pleasantly surprised with that show. I don't really watch a lot of live action series nowadays because when you are a film study, you tend to look at everything that's wrong with every series that ever has existed. And so for me, watching animation allows me to like ignore it. Oh my gosh, I was not live on Vertical. What is going on, Vertical? This is what I hate about YouTube. I'll go in, it'll say, "Oh yeah, you went live," and then it won't go live. It will absolutely not go live. And it's so frustrating. I'm trying to will set it up, it'll go live, it'll say it's live, it'll have the end stream button and everything, but it's actually not live at all. Oh my gosh. This is what's frustrating about the system. It's so frustrating. Is this even live? Yeah, it's live. Oh my gosh. But that's the thing. So like I really, really enjoyed watching it. It was fun, and the I really liked K-pop Demon Hunters, and Outer Banks was really good. Outer Banks really was like it was a vibe because it like for that show, like if you guys want to know what like living in my hometown is kind of like I'm not going to say it's like 1-to-1. It's definitely not 1-to-1. But it's like pretty close. Watch Outer Banks. Outer Banks is pretty close to what my hometown is like. You got like in that show, you got the Kooks, you got the hey, welcome, Rooster, welcome. You got the Kooks and the other what is it? Pogues. You got Kooks and Pogues in that show. And the whole point of is like it's the same neighborhood, but it's like very diametrically opposed with like the upper class and the lower class, and like it and they occupy the same spaces, so they tend to like butt heads a lot, and I really appreciate that show. Yeah, I thought it was really cool, and I was like, oh, this is cool, awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna get into Indigo Park. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, Indigo Park has been giving me issues today. I set all the settings up ahead of time, and Indigo Park decided, you know what, I'm gonna glitch out and not allow you to have settings. So I had to download a separate program so that way it would force me to it would allow me to have my dock on my computer, my chat be the top thing on my computer. So for those of you who are wondering on what happened there, that's what happened. Let's get into the game. Let me go. You guys will see it in a sec. Let me check on the vertical, see if it's right. Yep, the vertical's right. And then let me go. Where's Indigo Park? Indigo Park, did you glitch? No. Indigo Park, why are you like this? Why are you like this, Indigo? You don't need to be like this. But yeah. Alright, let me go into video. Fly. Borderless. Alright, let me check on this, see how it's doing. Yes, finally starting. Like I always do. I always do an hour talking. Yeah, it's my first time playing it. Game capture. Let me fix the screen though, because this thing is like, it's glitching today. I hate it when it glitches like this. Yeah, because I do 40 minutes of talking, so that way I don't get distracted while I'm doing the stream. So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, like this reminds. I don't want to be like, oh yeah, by the way, and then I go off on a tangent. And I'm on a pause screen for like 20 minutes. Have I watched Owl House? Not. I've watched it like in bits and pieces, but not really. Let me fix this. There. But yeah, and then let me fix the vertical. We're gonna lock this one. Let's fix vertical, because vertical's not gonna be able to see. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna get to it. It's just you're going through withdraw. I know how that feels. That's me with Apothecary Diaries. Apothecary Diaries has my heart and soul. Okay, let me fix this. Okay. Let me fix my eyebrows. There we go. Fix the eyebrows. We're gonna lock that in place, and yay, everybody can see now. But yeah, I had to get a third party like software so that way I could like actually see. Oh, Molly! Molly McCall is watching us. Oh wow, that is not great. Hi, Molly! Also, that reminds me, let me fix the sound on this one because it's echoing. Am I echoey? Let me see. Let me put my headphones. Also, it would help to get the headphones that I'm about to use. So, let me get it. This tells you how prepared I was for this stream. It definitely shows. Coffee. Delicioso. I said that's so white. Delicioso. Hilariously. Oh gosh, yes. Alright, so we got the headphones, and let me hear what I sound like. Hello? Alright, am I too loud? Let me fix. Let me see. Am I too loud? Please tell me. Okay. Is this too loud? Okay, let me just put this like this. Control. Put this like that for a hot sec. Okay, let me see. Is it too loud? No, I think it's fine. You guys can definitely hear it. Alright. Now, let me go back to this. And undo it. And let's get into this. Okay. Let's move my thing. This is loud. Alright, let me... Where's my controller? There's my controller. Let's play this. Continue. Or new game. Yeah. I don't have a save file, so it's not gonna do anything. Okay. Let's do this! Oh, a Walt Disney knockoff. Even the letters look like Disneyland.
As a new generation captures a glimpse of the exciting potential of tomorrow. Indigo Park pays homage to the values, dreams, and unwavering truths that gave rise to our great nation.
Okay, we're watching a video. Are we a streamer? Oh my gosh, this just got meta as hell. Okay. This got meta. Got a good setup. Oh, of course, it's one of those, like, kids. Oh, no. He's, like, 14 going into a theme park he shouldn't. Cool. That doesn't bode well. Not at all. Burn up CDs. Oh my gosh. Of course, we're going into this area. And he's those... I bet you he's one of those urban explorer types. Yep, urban explorer type. Birds of a feather. Oh my gosh, yes! We love Billie Eilish. Alright, let's do this. It looks really good. Like, I can't stress that it looks really good. The only thing that bothers me is that it's super slow on the turning. Like, look at how slow it is. But it's fine. Indigo Park. Did we find our first plushie? Plushie. Can I take you? Yes, I'm able to take you. Like, why would you want to do this at night, to be frank? Like, first off, why would you want to go at night? Like, this is the worst possible time to be going. Like, you could, in all reality, the best time to, like, go would probably be during the day. But, of course, you're choosing at nighttime because... Okay, the sound effects are going hard. Okay, that's not a good sign when, like, an automated door opens up in an abandoned place.
Hi there, and
that's even worse.
The world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your favorite.
If it was so innovative, then
920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 30
oh,
seconds.
poor guy.
Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon.
Rambly, I think you lost it. I think you lost a couple screws.
Hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
Are you the thing? Okay. Oh, I jump. I did not expect that.
I'm Rambly the raccoon.
Okay.
And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you.
Oh, now he's looking at us.
I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries. It's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Yeah, Rambly, I think you lost a couple screws because you are a little... I don't think you're doing too good, buddy. Okay, what I don't like is that this thing is like... Let me go into options. It's super slow. So let me fix it. Hey, Catnap! Okay, let me fix it because for some reason it's going like super slow. And I'm not about to have like this go like super slow. Good. Why is the camera slow? I don't know. That's why I'm trying to like fix it. Like it's super slow. And I'm not even like... Let me see. They're like, is this it? Is it that the graphics are? Yeah, that it's the graphics. Okay. So, let's not put it on epic quality. That's why I was like, it looked too good. I was like, because like, for some reason, I was just like, why is it looking so good? I thought I put it on low. But of course, if it didn't keep my settings for the video, why would it keep the settings for everything else? PV. Why, here has my red, who here has read my story? Isn't story more of a wild dream? Look like we're in play care. Today is Indigo Park. Yes, apply changes. There. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's running faster now. See what happens when you turn the settings down to 0? Yeah. ZG, I haven't had a chance to read your full story yet. Like, I caught a glimpse, but I didn't, like, fully read into it yet.
Gate is open. Head on into the entryway.
I know.
Hold on.
Just saying we're...
The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you!
Yay!
The first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
That sounds very, very, like, I don't know, impromptu, Rambly. I don't know. I don't feel too good about the turn on the generator mission. I have a feeling someone's watching me. Of that vibe.
The Indigo Violet compact power generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
I'll find it. Ooh, stuffy. Oh, fuck. When you press the wrong buttons. Okay. There. I have a weird feeling that something's gonna pop out of there. Or be watching me from somewhere. I'm like... I'm cautious. It. I'm very cautious. I don't like it. Okay. We're gonna go. But I feel awkward about it. Ooh, another stuffy! I'm just collecting stuffed animals today. Wait, is there any more stuffed animals? Can I find them all? I want to catch them all. I want to catch them all. You know what I mean?
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Okay. Rambly? I don't like this. F to toggle flashlight. Oh, this is to toggle it. Okay. That's not a good sign when you could toggle the flashlight. It's not a good sign. That tells me that there's gonna eventually be a reason to toggle said flashlight. And that's not good. Yay, Molly the Macaw. Okay, so that's how I sprint.
Oh, silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop.
Yeah, a Disney band, a critter cuff, or a power-up band, or one of those Disney bands. That's really what it is. Okay, can I steal any more of these thingies? No, not in the store. They're not collectibles if they're in the store. No. Well, I tried. Oh my gosh. If I were a customer, I'd be terrified if the monitor started coming at me. That's like a worse version of GLaDOS. It's GLaDOS, but helpful. And creepy. Okay. Are we being hunted yet?
Uh-oh. The door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day?
Rambly, can we not? I know you want to test your theories and shit like that.
Now try entering the park and we can start our Indigo.
But I'm already under the vibe. I'm about to get killed. Let's not go further with it. Okay. What stops me from running back? Like, actually, considering this is a dumbass kid that just decided to urban explore for some weird reason, there's probably a lot of reasons why. Well, this must have not, like, considering that it's in, like, pretty good shape, I would say maybe, like, it has to have not been abandoned for that long. Right? Because, like, not that long, because this place looks really upkept. Like, there would be more dead leaves. And, like, it would be more overgrown. But the fact that it hasn't been overgrown too much, it can't be for very long that this place has been, like, abandoned. And the reason why I know that is that, like, I watch a lot of abandoned... Great! I watch a lot of, urban explorers. So I like to go and, like, see like, abandoned places. It's one of my favorite things to, like, watch. When I'm in my free time. So, like, I'll go and I'll watch them, like, explore, like, abandoned Denny's or have them explore, like, one of them that I like, one of the people that I like watching is Bright Sun Films. And they have a really good movie called, Into the Storm, where that one is in, like, not Into the Storm, Close for Storm.
Renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off.
Free.
Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
Yay, Rambly. But yeah, so, like, they have a movie called Close for Storm. And Close for Storm, okay, it just got, like, super loud. And it's all about the theme park that is down in New Orleans.
Suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambly the raccoon loves Rambly's Railroad?
Okay, Rambly. But, like, so they, like, during Hurricane Katrina, I forgot what amusement park place it was, but they had to close down a place. I think it's like Six Flags over New Orleans, and that one they had to close it down because of Hurricane Katrina, and it got so flooded that they abandoned it. Like, it's been abandoned ever since.
Rambly's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambly.
Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay. Rambly, why am I on a ride? This doesn't give me good vibes.
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever
I don't like it.
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I don't like it.
crashes, Rambly.
Oh gosh, Molly's there.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you've got along with you.
Barely hurts at all. A plane crash.
Flying in my ride. Rooftop races.
Admission included with your critter cup.
Oh gosh. We're getting stalked by a macaw. This is just like... Rambly, why? Why put me in here?
Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Rambly.
Why do I have...
The long face and body.
You've known me for 100 years, Rambly.
For 100 years.
Because I'm always longing for
Okay, I'm just looking for where the macaw's coming.
Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me.
I have my head on a swivel.
I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
But, gosh. This is not... Rambly! Get back up and running. Oh my gosh, no. Rambly! How the hell am I supposed to do this? It's not allowing me this way. Oh gosh. Nah. Do I have to? Oh gosh. That's not terrifying at all. Did it disappear? Oh gosh. I don't like any of this. Is that a hat that I can take? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, it's missing like a cog. Rambly, can you shut up for like a hot sec? You're just annoying. Okay. Why do I have a feeling that the last cog is gonna be with the chick? With Molly. Where is it? Where is the other cog? There has to be a third one. Am I missing? Oh, yes, I am. It just blends in. Okay. Oh, gosh. That's not disconcerting at all. Let's get on this stupid ride. Rambly, why you do this to me? Rambly, you're just putting me in a bad situation.
Hater Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydfoot.
Why do I have a bad feeling something's gonna pop out from there? Yes, there is! Oh no! I don't like why your face is bloody. Rambly, you're not noticing I'm getting stalked by a big ass macaw? What are you doing, man? This is not customer service.
Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends.
No, it wasn't!
So where do you want to go?
It wasn't fun, Rambly. You saw, oh, it's so fun, going and checking out things. Well, I'm getting stalked by a giant-ass macaw that wants to eat me. That's disconcerting that the Ferris wheel is running. But I have to say, like I said before, this is barely overgrown. So it can't have been that long that, like, it's been abandoned. But yeah, like I said, another one that I liked watching was from Bright Sun's films.
Come over here.
Where are you, Rambly? Is this? This is the only thing I can think of.
Here's an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Okay, well...
Ew, Lloyd.
Okay. What do you have against Lloyd?
Congratulations! You found me! Don't I look adorable?
Yeah, okay.
Rambly ears! Those used to fly off the shelves.
Used to.
It's pretty damaged, though. Keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be at least one more mint condition set out there somewhere. Like a yard sale.
Yeah, mint condition one.
Oh, a Molly plush. She's always been my best friend. Did you know she builds planes in her landing pad at the park?
Yeah, and she stalks you.
So talented.
She's a stalker, too.
You found my buddy Finley. You know, he's really shy. Like, too shy.
Okay.
Obnoxiously shy. But he's got a good heart. I hope you get to meet him someday.
Another one that I liked, checking out was from Bright Sun Films was when he went to River Country. That one was a really cool one. Which I found really interesting. Before River Country closed. If you guys don't know what River Country is, Disney used to have a theme park, where it was like by the Lake Buena Vista. It like had like a swing rope. It wasn't like a water park, but it was like a water like play area with like a giant pool and like a lake water like entry point and everything like that. But they actually had to end it at some point because some people say it's because people started getting sick from like a like flesh-eating amoeba, also like a brain-eating amoeba, and that's why they had to close down River Country. Others say it's because there was I don't like that. I heard a meow sound. Is there a cat that's gonna kill me now? But yeah, in River Country, like they had to close off a bunch of stuff, and so they had to close off River Country at some point. And River Country was connected by you going through Tom Sawyer Island, so it's like legitimately a lot of people forget it was there. Because it's very easy to forget it was there because of the fact that it was on Tom Sawyer Island was where you got through it. You would pay your ticket in Tom Sawyer Island to get to River Country. And it existed till like 2000, I think. And then they closed it down. But they just left it alone. Like, they did fill in, like, follow like mosquito law of like Florida, and like they like went and they found they filled in like the pools and everything like that, but they left it like mostly like untouched for years. And then urban explorers started going and breaking in and checking it out and seeing that it wasn't, they were doing nothing with it. And he did a whole series on like the fact that, it was being untouched, and like any updates they did to the dock of River Country or stuff like that. And then eventually they shut down River Country at some point. Let me see. Am I able to go in here? I don't know if it's a good thing if I'm able to. No. Not able to. But yeah, so River Country was a cool thing. Discovery Island was also interesting. That's another abandoned thing that Disney has if you go to the Orlando park. That was an abandoned part of Animal Kingdom, and it's abandoned still to this day. Why does it get so loud in this area? Okay.
Wow, is that a limited edition gold Rambly plush? Parents were fighting tooth and nail for those things when they came out. Seriously, our employees had to clean up so many stray teeth and nails.
Oh gosh.
All that demand for a regular Rambly plush we just blasted with gold spray paint.
Yeah, I don't think it was the parents. I think it was more...
Ooh, that's a Rambly cup. Nothing beats the taste of fresh Rambleberry juice drunk directly out of my plastic, lifeless head.
Okay. Rambly, is there somewhere I'm supposed to go at this point? Because I have a feeling I'm supposed to go somewhere, but I'm not sure where. So, like, if you could direct me to where I'm supposed to go... Because that would be good. Because this is clearly, like, locked off. I'm not going to be able to unlock it. I doubt it. And these doors are definitely not opening. I'm trying all of them. So maybe I try to get out of the park a different way? Let me see. Are there any other ways I can go through here? But yeah, so Discovery Cove was another place that was abandoned by Disney, and you had to get there by boat, and that place got super overgrown, and it used to be a place where you would, like, look for birds, you would go and check out shit, and then they closed it off for similar reasons to River Country. And then it hasn't been open since, basically. Okay, is there something I'm supposed to do? Maybe I go through this door? No. I feel like I'm supposed to do something, but I'm not quite sure what. Like, am I supposed to go back through here? Rambly, can you give me a heads up on what I'm supposed to do? Cause I'm a little lost. Because I need to get out of here. And I'm not finding an exit. I'm gonna try this door. At least this one's not locked. Oh my gosh. What did it oh my gosh. No? Not the right answer? Then what's the right answer? Oh my gosh. Am I missing where I'm supposed to go? Like, am I completely, like, missing the location? Because, like, I feel like I'm supposed to know what I'm supposed to do. And I'm not. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice there's a cat. There's a cat. And we can pet it! Oh my gosh, you're the goodest boy. You're the goodest boy! Oh my god. Hey, why did we blame the cat? Why did we turn on the... Don't turn on the flashlight in the cat's face. Oh. I want to give you more pets, buddy, but I can't. I gotta find an exit. I don't know where to go. There has to be a way. Like, there has to be something that I've missed back here. Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, look at that. You're at
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to go here the entire time.
Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater. Maybe a friendly wrangler can help you get in.
I was supposed to go back here this entire time, and if I had inched myself just a tiny bit closer, it would have allowed me. Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? You've been quiet in the chat. Oh, the cat. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I want to give you more pets. But I don't want to blind you in the eye. Oh, now it works. Rambly. Now it works. Oh gosh. There is a lion on the stage. Rambly, why did you bring me into the lion's den? By the way, let me check on something. I don't want to, like, want to make sure that everything's going well. Yeah, that's doing good. Because I want to make sure, because since this thing's been glitching out on me so much, that I don't want it to be that you guys are, like, not seeing it. Why is it doing this to me? Let me see. Thank you. Let me see. No. Uh-huh. And then let me check the other one. And okay. So yeah, there's no one in chat. So that's okay. You guys will watch later. Okay. Oh gosh. I am not looking forward to dealing with a lion today. I did not want to. Oh, you're running away from me. Thank you. Now, I don't want to scare you off, but thank you for running away. I think that's a good thing. Wait, am I gonna have to chase him? No, Rambly. Rambly. I have to chase the lion.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your critter cuff is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Okay. Wait, was it able to resuscitate people in the first place? Let's see. I want to try every door before I go that way. Oh! A piano! Oh, and that's just gonna continue playing. Okay. Cool. That's cool. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to go in here, aren't we? Okay. Why is this made to be like a maze? Okay, that's not a good sign. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel there's gonna be a chase scene. And then I'm gonna have to deal with... Ow, gosh! Yup, I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna get chased. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Maybe there's another door. Are we supposed to be there? Oh. We are supposed to be there. Okay. Let's just run in here. You gotta get to the back. Going through here. Why would you go and set everything up like if it's a maze in the first place? Like, this seems like poor planning. People will open these lockers? No. Okay, oh wow, the key is right here. How phenomenal. The key is right where the deadly thing is. Yay. I'm just gonna go. Okay, where do I go now? Wait. Did everything get moved around? Or am I going crazy? I don't trust it. 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 I'm going this way because I don't trust. Oh no! Door is closed. That's not a good sign. Rambly! No! That was a little bit anticlimactic, but okay. The stage was not like this before. Am I not able to toggle? Yeah, I am able to. For a second, I thought I couldn't toggle my flashlight. Wow, the curtain's not allowing me to, like, do that. Alright. I hate that you have to press down on, like, the thumbstick in order to run. Like, it's not the worst thing to do to run, but it's like it's pretty inconsistent. I'd rather press on like a real button than the thumbstick, because I feel like it's gonna break the thumbstick over time. But whatever. Okay. Let's see. Alright.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races?
No.
Here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
The game is glitched. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be seeing a floor. And this is not a floor. Am I gonna fall? At this point, this like channel has become notorious for me finding glitches in games. At this point. Oh my gosh. The floor is glitched out. Look at this. Pretty sure I am not supposed to be seeing this right now. But I guess I digress. Oh, now the floor's back. The floor finally loaded. That was funny. That actually, dead ass, was funny. Was actively funny. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Because I want to see if there's any, like, collectibles. Because, like, if I'm going to play this game, I want to, like, get all the collectibles as much as I can. Like, why the hell not? But I'm shocked you guys, like, there's not more of a turnout since you guys, like, voted on this one, but I guess it's because I started late. Oh no, Molly's plane crashed somewhere in Bramley Woods. I better find her and make sure she's okay. Oh my gosh. This is like so fun. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. I don't want to fall in the water. No! Right when I say that, I fall in the water. Oh, fuck. Almost always I fall in the water. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna die multiple times in this stupid minigame. Oh, fuck. I'm so cool. Okay, is there a double jump? Ah, yeah, there's... No! I got it in the rocks! Okay, so we gotta go no! Nope. Ugh, fuck. I'm just gonna keep falling into the abyss. Sorry, squirrels. No. For a second, I was like, that part's sus. I was like, I felt that there was something there. Because it had too much, like, I wish it would have, like, a blackout, like, bottom, where, like, it has, like, extra shadow. Just so that way you know for sure that you're not, like, oh, that's how I went down. Oh, fuck. I'm dying in a minigame. That's hilarious. When everybody was like, oh yeah, I don't think you're gonna die in this game. Well, managed to do it. If you were like rooting for me to not die in a game. Okay, is this the one that I noticed something different? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, Molly! Wait. Did I break the game? Did I break the game? I'm sorry. Was I supposed to get all the berries and then come back? Or was that like a secret? Let me see. Was it a secret? Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to see that. Or maybe I'm supposed to get all the berries first. We're gonna try getting all the berries and then going back to it. I think maybe that's the answer. Like, Molly's a vegetarian and I just didn't give her any food. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just want to get the berries. I'm just gonna, this is where I'm gonna spend 99% of my time in this game. That would be the hilarious part if, like, that's the majority of my stream is, like, playing this stupid minigame. Just so I can get all the berries for Molly. No. Okay, come on. Got it. Ooh. Aw, poor squirrels. Okay. Okay. Molly! What happened? But suddenly I couldn't see a thing. Oh! Is that like Shadow Rambly? Salem. Okay. Should've known you were the shady skunk. Molly, look out! Ooh, okay. Too slow. What do you do there? Meet the new and improved Molly the Macaw. Now with none of the friendship. Cool. Alright. Have fun finding out. Okay, I'm gonna have a feeling. No, I can't. I have to fight her. Oh, poor Molly. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you. Oh, gosh. Ah, okay. Oh, we got one in real life. I don't know how we would achieve that, but okay. That's not weird at all. Okay. So, let's go to the rooftop racers. It's not going to be awkward at all. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna go down here and check out what this is. Because I want to go everywhere but where I need to go. Because almost always we want to get... You want to go anywhere but where you need to go so you can get all the collectibles. And we want collectibles. I'm a gacha queen. I like gacha. Oh gosh.
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambly has the repairman on speed dial.
What was the game plan?
We're
Rambly.
sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please check the number and dial again.
I love that his eye is twitching.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
Landing pad, okay. Why do I have a feeling that this place is gonna be more deadly than you think? Rambly. Oh, it was glitching out. I was like, what is going on? But it was glitching out. That's what was happening. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Oh no! It's never, ever a good sign when you're in a playhouse like this. Oh no. Great. It is never a good sign. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. Well, I guess we can go in the ball pit. Probably shouldn't have. Oh my gosh, it's getting loud. Maybe we'll go in here? How am I supposed to... Is there something I'm missing? Rambly, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Is there something I'm supposed to activate first? This? Oh, there's a puzzle! Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that there's a puzzle. I was like, what's going on? Okay, there's a puzzle, but where... Okay. The music's so loud in this game. Let me fix the music. The music's like way too loud. Headphones. No, can you not do that? There, and then we're gonna apply. There. It's so loud. I'm just gonna take it out of my ear because it's like way too loud. Okay, so where are we going? Where are the clues? I feel that there's supposed to be clues. But I'm missing where said clues are. That seems like a yellow. And blue. Is it like I'm supposed to, like... Am I supposed to count something? Or is it glitched? I wouldn't be surprised with how many glitches this game has had so far. Let me see. Oh, put this on star. Oh, now I get it. I have to look for the symbols. I gotta look for symbols. Okay, so that makes a little more sense. For a second, I was like, I didn't understand it, but now I understand it. Took me a second. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna be chasing these tubes, so... Wish me luck. Oh, there goes Molly. Okay. Oh shit. Wait, are you running from me or am I running from you? Oh, she was in here for like a hot sec. Okay. Which way do we go? This way? Oh, actually, no. Okay, so we gotta go a different way. But wait, where do we go then? Okay, so we go this way. Because nothing different here. We're gonna go this way. Oh, the yellow's an O. Lumbago? What does that mean? I don't know what it means, ZG. Okay, so this one has a circle, I think. There we go. Okay. We got a circle. Did that open something? Did I open anything? Let me see. Did I open anything? Let's see. I don't think I opened anything. But let's go through here and see if it opened anything. Okay, so let's go down here. Again, hate that you have to press down the thumbstick to like run for this one. Okay, so we got the O. But I'm failing to figure out what exactly the true Rockstar fans around 2017 know the reference. Oh, I never like. Oh! What was that? I heard a screech of like violence. Was I looked at by like Molly? What happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I feel like I'm missing like what I'm supposed to do in terms of like is there a thing that I'm missing? Like, did I miss, like, what I was supposed to, like, see? Like, I found the star. I found the O. But, I think I'm missing what I'm supposed to do for the next part. Like, this part's obvious. But this is just gonna take me back. And I can't see of a different place to go. Like, it's not allowing me to go further, so I don't know. I'm going to watch Phineas and Ferb. I hope it's good as the 2015 had ended it. It's actually pretty good. It holds up well. I'll tell you that. It does hold up well. Oh my gosh, I missed that there's this opened. Oh my gosh, I missed that this part opened. Ooh, a red star. Oh, wait. Oh, we die? We just die? If you just don't make that? Okay. Well, before I do anything, let me just affect that. There. That's open. I don't know if it's a good thing that that's open, but it's open. But yeah. So let's go through here. It's funny. It's become like a trope in these types of games that to expect that if you go into a playhouse, you're gonna die. If you go in, you're gonna be in a chase or. Do I have to jump on it? Do I have to, like, run at it? Yes. Running at it was the answer. Okay. I can go green or purple, but why would you look out the purple? Maybe there's something in the purple section that I'm missing? Whatever. I feel I'm gonna see Molly again. Green triangle. Green triangle. Okay, green triangle. And blue star. Green triangle, blue star. Okay. Okay, green triangle, blue star. Oh no, I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. That sounded like a velociraptor. And that only tells me one thing. Molly's probably after me. Okay. Molly's definitely after me. I angered her. Oh no, I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Can't get that. Wait, where's she coming from? Oh. First, I was confused. I was like, where did the sound come from? And then the problem is that this game, if you turn around, it takes forever to turn back around. Ooh, I've never seen this graphic before. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Okay. Okay. I hate that you have to be, like, super precise and, like, right on it for it to, like... Okay. 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 Oh, no. Not that way. Shoot. This is why I hate it. Like, it's so slow. Like, it shouldn't be that slow to, like, turn. At least it's not, like, I could take this, because as long as you, like, learn, like, where she's gonna come out of, you can get around it. It's not like Poppy's Playtime, where, like, you're kind of stuck. Okay, open the door. Wait for it. Yeah, okay. Now, go this way. Okay, good. We're gonna go here. Now we know, now we know. We're gonna go this way. And then we gotta go this way. Okay. And then she's going this way. Okay. And then that's this way. And then that's this way. Okay. We gotta go this way. Where are we going? Oh, fuck. I was expecting to turn around again. But the problem is that, like, that's a very, very short thing, and when you're, like... You gotta, like... Come on. I don't want to be on the desk screen for too long. Come on. Okay. Let me try this again. Alright. But it's not too bad. Let me see. Is there any way I can, like... fix the sensitivity? Where it sticks. Okay, there. Put the sensitivity. Yes. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So that'll allow me to... I don't care up and down sensitivity, but I care more for being able to do this. Okay. Okay. Come on. This. We know to go down... Wait, what are you doing? I'm moving! What happened? My character just stopped walking. And I have, like, the thumbstick fully, like, going one direction. Seriously? Okay. Don't get pissed off. This is not the Miss Delight fight. You're not gonna deal with weeping angels today. Okay. 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 Go that way. That way, come on. Let me go. Okay. Okay. Go this way. Go this way. Continue. 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 Okay. That goes this way. You're gonna... Oh, go this way. Okay. There. Okay. I hate that... I hate that the thumbstick is literally the worst. Because you have to press so hard on the thumbstick just for it to run. Okay, is there a way that I can button map this to be something... Like, I would not mind to button map it to something else. Because this is... Pressing on this is annoying. Well, let's change it for this fight. No. Okay, key binding. Let's jump, flat, shift. Right shift. Okay, we're gonna... Thank you. We're gonna use A as the sprint button, because I can't be bothered. Resume. Thank you. That's so much better. That's way better. Like, I'm not, like, pressing so hard into it. Come on. Okay. 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 Come on. Keep running. Keep running. Okay. And then that goes here. Okay. We're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna bounce. Oh, wait, what? She wasn't coming from there the last time. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. This fight is gonna be interesting. Come on. Let me out. I need out. To get out. Okay. We're gonna get there. And if I can't do it with controller, I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard. If it's that hard. Okay. Come on. Go forward. Stop. Stop stopping. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright. You're gonna go that way? No, I miss it. I think I'm gonna have to do it on mouse and keyboard because... I just... For this one, it's... It recommended it with, like... To do it with, like... Let me see. Okay. So we're going... We're gonna go and do it like this. Because this one... makes more sense mouse and keyboard. There. Okay. Oh, fuck. Now the mouse sensitivity is too much, but... I can do it. Okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through Molly's, like, thing. Okay. So, let me lower the... Let me lower the sensitivity since I'm doing it on... We're gonna do it like that. Let me see. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. That's gonna work. And we're gonna go this way. Got stuck on the tubing. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna get there. Okay, that's gonna go this way, and we go this way, and then, okay. There. We go here, and then we're gonna go this way. And what we learned this time is go this way. And then that goes up here. Then we go down here, and then go this way, and then this way. I want. Can I? Oh. No, I wanted the mask. When you're a collectible queen, but you wanna, but you're like, you need to survive. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drink some water and some coffee. But we got through it the first time. We just didn't... We got distracted by a collectible. We got distracted by a collectible, but we're gonna get there. Alright. Alright, let's do this. This time, remember, E is for picking up collectibles. But now we know how to get through it. That's one of the good things. We know how to get through here. It's now. And we now know mouse and keyboard is for this game. Mouse and keyboard's clutch. Like, controller, not so much for this game. Like, you could do controller, but controller is so inconvenient that it ends up not working out. Okay. And we're gonna go like that. We're gonna fall. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna fall again. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go all the way through here. We're gonna jump, but we can't turn around. We have to go straight. Then we go side and side through the broken section, through here, go here, go here. Remember, collectible queen, picked it up, perfect. Oh my gosh, yes, we did it. We collected it. We collected what I wanted to collect, so I'm happy. I got to be a collectible fiend and get what I want.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only.
Please, 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 please. Oh, gosh. Poor Molly. Rambly, you're a murderer!
Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so... I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too.
Aww.
The mascots are... I just was so excited to see a visitor, and I wanted to be
feel
sure
for you,
to make the
Rambly.
best experience possible. But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park is.
I know you've gone crazy.
Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Yeah.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back.
Well, we're not opposed to it because we can't escape. So we have to follow you regardless. But...
Okay. Welcome to the crew, Rookie Wrangler. Registered.
At least
The
with...
official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers, registered, is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room.
At least with, like,
Rookie Wrangler.
Rambly... Even though I don't trust Rambly, like, I feel better about Rambly.
That Rambley's Wranglers room is only accessible by Royal Wranglers. Maybe one day you'll grow up big and strong enough to enter.
Like, I feel better about Rambly in terms of, like, someone that is leading you. Like, versus, like, Ollie or, like, Poppy. Don't get me wrong. Rambly could easily be evil. Don't get me wrong. But the fact I feel better, like Rambly, like how he acts is like, he's not like actively like, oh yeah, I need to help you and stuff like that. I don't care. It's only for your best interest and stuff like that. But please help us. We really need you. But also, we're gonna put you in danger. It's very dangerous and we could kill you. But, can you go into that area, please? Like, that is something that they all have. Whereas Rambly, he's like, yeah, like, I feel Rambly's a little better. Don't get me wrong, he could still lead us astray, but I feel better with Rambly. Aw, I think we missed two. Oh, sad.
Whoa, where'd you find that? I've never seen anyone wearing one. Pretty snazzy. Ooh, looks like there's an audio recording tagged with costume in my database I've never noticed before. Let's listen.
Okay.
Hey, Jackson, you hear about the new mascots?
Yeah, think it'll put us out of a job?
Okay.
I think so. Old sport. And right after we got this damn raccoon costume.
Man, screw this place. I said we get our asses out of here and go straight to Vegas.
Aw, come on. They didn't even document the Indigo inventory ID for the costume. I was really looking forward to that. What a useless recording. Deleted. Hey, buddy. Did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was it in the trash? No surprise I guess that our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy.
Oh, wow.
Make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
I love that he gets mad that it's, like, not a toy from Indigo Park.
Whoa, where'd you get that? Brambleberries are my favorite. Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day.
Maybe I will be able to one day. I have a feeling that you will one day, like, jump out of the screen in some way, shape, or form. Like, Rambly, I don't know if you're evil, but...
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Yay! Let's go to this universe's version of Pirates of the Caribbean.
You'll find a pumper and porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. Please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
Okay. He said, please don't tap the glass. I'm gonna assume it has an aquarium.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry,
Woo.
It's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation.
Oh gosh.
But before you settle down,
Are you about to
throw a
sing?
survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true.
Oh
If you've
my.
got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambly review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist.
Oh my gosh.
And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you
No.
satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so.
Kind of.
Plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell
Desperate much?
about us? Did I earn your trust?
Indigo
Park.
At Indigo Park.
There's a stark contrast to everything
And I know this place should be
but out of the
dark.
you've given a spark of sunshine to
Okay.
this kingdom's faithful devotee.
This is definitely inspired by Portal. Like, this is Portal inspired.
Mysteries, even I don't know what we might find.
Oh, wow.
But fight through the dark,
Aww.
and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of
I absolutely love, like, Rambly's vibes.
is if you
Like,
wanna keep going.
as much as I want to get mad at him like I do with, like, Ollie
It's an
and Poppy, I can't. He's got the right vibes.
sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna
His turn.
I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to
Yeah, I rode a ride and I got stalked by a bird.
I'd love to see you again in all my thousands of days. I've never had a friend like you.
I don't think you've ever had a friend.
At least I hope I do.
Aww.
Indigo Park.
I actually genuinely feel bad about Rambly. I kind of wish, like, the ending. I want, like, the ending of Indigo Park to be that we can, like, take Rambly as a Tamagotchi.
More than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might
I do.
but fight through the dark. And I'll be your spark of sunshine
Like,
to get you
I actively, for Rambly,
till all my old friends
I would want him as, like, the ending to be is that, like, I feel so sorry for him. Oh, I know you're so desperate, buddy.
I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please.
Oh, this is so sad. But I want the ending of Indigo Park to be is that you actually get to, like, save Rambly from his fate and be like, okay, well, we've killed off all the mascots and everything like that. You have nothing to live for. No one's gonna come back to this park. But maybe I could put you in, like, a Tamagotchi device. And you could just become my stream pet. Like, if I'm canonically a streamer, Rambly would be the perfect stream pet. So, like, possibly, why does it sound like I'm in an ocean? Is my microphone that bad? What's going on? Oh my gosh, I have the wrong noise gate. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. Oh gosh, that sounded bad. But, I really want for Rambly, like, by the end of the series, us, like, put him in a flash drive or in a device or something like that. And save him. And save him from the park. Like, I want that to happen. I don't care about, like, Poppy and Ollie and stuff like that because I don't have a genuine connection with that. But with Rambly, I genuinely feel that, you know, he might be, like, wanting to kill us, but I feel like, I think that he has the vibe of not, like, more than all the other ones, that he might be leading you into danger, and he knowingly is, but I think what it is that he is missing that companionship, and he's only doing it because he has nothing else. And so I really would love, like, for him to become a Tamagotchi or a stream pet for the streamer, canonically. I just feel like Rambly deserves better. I think he deserves better. He's slowly going crazy in social isolation. We want to give him a friend. I want to give him a friend. I want to be his friend. Oh my gosh, Rambly deserves all the hugs. Like, I really, like, think Rambly deserves the best. Like, more than all of the other ones. Like I said, he could still be evil. There's still time for him to be evil. But, best outcome, I really hope that he doesn't end up being evil and we just save him as a Tamagotchi. Like, I want that. I want him to actively, like, he selfishly brought you into danger, but he actively doesn't want you to die. He actually doesn't want you to die. I want that to be the answer. But yeah, so let me put this into just chatting. And put this one into just chatting. And then let me close down. But yeah, I am so excited for chapter 2. Actively. I am rooting for chapter 2. Oh my gosh, this is glitching. Okay, let me put this in main menu. Okay, fade out. Fade to black. Come on. I need to get... Can I, like, close down? Oh my gosh, sounds. Sounds. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Indigo bark. Go. 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 Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Good. So much better. But yeah. So, I feel that, like, I want Rambly. Like, I'm excited for chapter 2. I really, really am rooting for chapter 2. I think chapter 2 will be a lot cooler, a lot more interesting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a way to get, like, a Rambly, like, t-shirt, like, for my model. Cause, like, Rambly's just, I root for Rambly. Like, I don't root for Poppy, I don't root for Ollie, but I root for Rambly. Like, I stan a Rambly. Because it's not just because he's a cute raccoon, and I love trash pandas, but I actively think that he's like, not that he's acting in our best interest, but I think that he wants to be a friend. And, like, he's actively trying to make a connection. So, yeah, I'm excited for chapter 2. I really want to come back for chapter 2. And the minute I find out that there's a chapter 2, whatever game that we're playing when chapter 2 comes out, that's gonna be put on hold. I am immediately putting it on hold because I wanna check on Rambly whenever we have the ability to. But yeah, for those of you who, like, you didn't vote for Indigo Park, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. You will... Okay, why is my eyes, like, going off to, like, the left? It's like my eyes are going off in a weird direction. But, for those of you who are like, oh, yeah, I wanted, like, Little Nightmares, or I want Bendy, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a secondary vote. I'm either gonna do a secondary vote, or I'm gonna take whatever was left over in terms of the vote. Like, whatever was the higher margin. So whichever had a higher amount of votes compared to Indigo Park, I'm going to go for that. I don't know which one it was because I didn't check. But yeah. And you're going to get to see more of these outfits. Like, I'm excited to get to wear more of these outfits. These outfits are so cute. I have a whole, like, I got over 100 different outfits. Over 100. Because I was just like, and these are all free. I got them for free on Booth. So, like, if you're wondering if I spent a single dime on this, no, I did not. I did not spend a single dime on any of these outfits. I got them for free on Booth. And I'm so happy I got them for free on Booth. I really like them. I got even more earrings. So, I'm going to have more earrings, more danglies. I'm excited to have more danglies. I even got some, like, more, like, hair accessories. So I'm excited for that. I even got, like, antlers and horns. And I'm excited about that. You guys are going to see, like, I got a whole bundle of stuff that I'm going to, like, mix and match and stuff like that. So it's going to be so much fun. And then you guys are going to have, I'm going to have more outfits to wear. We're going to have more fun. And I'm just, oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see what we play next. Most likely it's going to be like, I think when I checked the vote, it was like you guys were leaning Little Nightmares. I was shocked. I thought you guys were going to choose like Bendy because you guys had been like spamming Bendy in my chats. But weirdly enough, you guys didn't choose Bendy. So I'm going to check to see which one wins it out. And then, yeah. We're going to do Bendy or Little Nightmares. And then eventually I'm going to go back to... I figured out a game plan for Poppy's Playtime. For those of you who are like wondering if I'm going to go back to Poppy's Playtime, I will. It just won't be a stream. It won't be a stream because since I have to speedrun it every single time that Poppy glitches out, that's not conducive to a stream environment. Like, I don't think you guys will want me to, like, have to, like, redo the live stream over and over and over and over again. Let me know if you would. If you actually would like to see that. If that would happen, I will probably do it, like, on a Saturday or Sunday when most of you are available to do, like, a long-term stream. Like, I mean, to get through Poppy, it's probably going to take several hours to get through it because I would have to speed run it over and over and over and over and over and over and over till I get through chapter 3. And then we're going to get to chapter 4. But if you guys don't want that, what I'll do is I'll just do it as like a little pre-recorded stream where I'll record it in my off time and edit it together and then cut out the speedrun bits where I'm just speedrunning from one section to another. That way you're not like spending a long time like, oh, we're doing it again. But I will do a speedrun count. Where how many times it glitches out and I have to speedrun it. So if I were to do a playtest, I would do like speedrun counter. Okay, third speed test, and then like do like how long that took to like get to the next section of it, which will be funny. That'll be absolutely funny. But yeah, just let me know in the comments whether or not you want the pre-record stream, or would you like to do a longer stream but it's on the weekend? Because I know it's a lot for you guys when it's a weekday. And you guys, you know, right now is like the perfect time to like go and stream for you guys because it's like your lunch breaks or your breakfast or something like that. So I'll probably do something like that where I'll do it on the weekend. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you on Wednesday when we play either Little Nightmares or Bendy, depending upon what you voted for more.